Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a wall photo collage DIY, and I'm going to show you what I did to make my collage. So using Adobe Illustrator, I just sized the photos to the size of the frames that I bought. The frames are linked in the description below. Here is the HP Smart Setup pop-up that pops up after you connect the USB from the printer to your laptop. It's gonna have a lot of pop-ups with sign in and setups. Here is to input your information, which is optional, and here I'm just saving the file to my laptop just so that I can access it later. And once again, I just sized the photos to the size of the frame, and I'm sending straight to the printer. It's that simple. And here is how it looks once it's set up in the HP Smart Setup printer settings. And now I am sending to the printer and printing. And here's the prints. I'm just going to, of course, cut out the excess white border so it can fit the frame. Just cutting all around the picture there, making sure I'm not cutting any part of the photo, just cutting off the white margins. This photo, for some reason, I noticed is sized incorrectly. It printed out too small, as you can see here. I just put the white part of the default paper just as a space gap, which I ended up just swapping out the photo out for another photo later because the orientation is also incorrect. But I just left it in to input how my step-by-step process is. I use scissors to open and close the clasps just because it's hard on your fingers and it cuts my fingers sometimes. So to avoid all of that, I just use scissors. And that's how it looks. I'm just going to go ahead and do the other two photos, which are sized correctly and are the correct orientation. Just going ahead and cutting out the white border and sizing them. It's already sized to the size of the frame, but just cutting out the paper to the size of the photo. Just making sure the line is straight. Cutting out anything that I left and I'm going to place the printouts into the frame. It's literally that simple. Now, going back, I used Illustrator, but I'm sure you can use any type of program where you can size up and size down any prints. I think you can actually use the HP program itself, the printer settings itself, to size it. I just think it's more easy for me, once again, using Illustrator. I keep the default paper in just for extra support, being that the weight of the paper is not as heavy. And this is how all three of them look. Here you can see that I decided to go with another photo, and I just did the same process over with this photo instead, and I'm just cutting off the excess paper. And as you can see, this photo is the correct orientation and the correct size. This is the new picture in the frame, and I think it looks way better. This is how my wall was before, very empty. I tried doing a pattern with the first picture where I did like a horizontal, vertical, then horizontal, because the orientation came out incorrect in the middle photo, but I ended up swapping it out, of course, for the new photo. But I just wanted to show you the process of how I hung it up. Even though my spacing is completely off, I was tiptoeing because I'm very short, but you get the gist. And here's how the first one looked. And I'm just swapping out the photo. Still spacing very off, but I think it looks a lot better, all horizontal, with this new photo. And this is the final product. Very easy, very inexpensive, very simple. I hope you guys like this video. Give this video a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.